Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from December 12th to the 18th, 2022. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. We are still celebrating the milestone of reaching 20K on this little channel, and for that I would like to offer 2 free readings. This is going until the end of the year 2022, so if you're interested, all you have to do is comment down below, let me know why you would like a free reading, and be subscribed. Importantly, be subscribed. I will read all comments for anyone that is subscribed, and I will give a result, hopefully, cross fingers, by the end of the year. Happy holidays to all of you, wherever you are in the world. Love and light to all. Let's hope that 2023 brings positive abundance to all, better than 2022. Cancers, weekly money and career, December 12th to the 18th. Cancers, weekly money and career. Cancer, weekly money and career. Cancer, weekly money and career. All right, let's see what we have here. The Fool, beautiful. The Fool. So you have you're starting a new journey, starting a new job, starting something new. It's fresh. You're not quite sure. You're very energetic, very enthusiastic about it. You're not quite sure what it's going to be or how it's going to be, right? The Fool is about that excitement, that free spirit, that newfound energy to embark on a new path, a new job, a new career, a new project, a new idea, right? You're freaked out, but at the same time, yes, Page of Swords, it's new, it's a new idea, can be an innovative idea, could be working with young people, very creative, or it doesn't have to be creative, it doesn't have to be creative in the sense of an artistic way, but it seems like you're working with people that are very knowledgeable and very imaginative, right? That almost like technology. I feel like this is innovative technology. Maybe you're in IT, maybe you're inventing programs, inventing, I don't know, software, hardware, something like that. It feels very dynamic with the big team of young creators. Nice, Cancers. Whatever this is, wow. Okay, whatever this is, it is moving forward. It is different with this Wheel of Fortune, right? It's different. It's a different approach. I feel like, yes, with the Fool, you're learning sort of to trust yourself, in this new path, to engage in this new path and to sort of let go and surrender to the now. Because the more potential you allow into this path, the more rapidly you will grow. So it's almost like you're experiencing life for the first time. It's very empowering here with the Fool. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune which is accepting the ebbs and flows and the constant changes of our paths, right? Things are just going to get better and better from here. And then really the Wheel asks you to be optimistic, to have faith in yourself, to have faith in this thing that you're engaging in. So it's a new job, believe in it. If it's a new business you're starting, believe in it. If you're starting a new project, if you're putting yourself out there, in a new opportunity, push forward. It really is the moment to trust yourself and send out those positive energies. And if you're willing to expand your life, expand your horizons, expand your knowledge with a new team, with a new company, or new ways, new knowledge to explore, can be, maybe even abroad, or just working with new people, sort of expanding your environment, your professional environment, and really connecting to something or a team of people that you've never worked with before. And so if you're willing to expand your life and be curious, then this is, shifting into a positive direction. So be open to the help of others. Be open to other people, different factors outside of your control might be even influencing this situation. So if you're someone that really likes control, that really likes stability, that likes to, remain in that same job and just not, not adventure too much outside, and you're comfortable like that, that's perfectly fine, right? But this is about someone, or, an energy that is more challenging, because it's all about accepting, to dive into a complete new universe. So accept what's happening and sort of go with the flow. It's the opportunity maybe you never even imagined would happen that is suddenly becoming available. So it might be uncomfortable, but it's something that you find pretty fascinating. So you're getting out of the Five of Pentacles. You're getting out of whatever job or situation you were no longer comfortable with. You're no longer, the conflicts, the day-to-day conflicts in that job where we don't feel comfortable, right? You're getting out of that. You just feel that disconnect, or you felt that disconnect. You felt you didn't belong there anymore. You couldn't communicate with those people anymore. You just didn't agree with the overall philosophy of the situation. Yes, and you have the Five of Cups, and that is all about, the disappointment of the people you were working with. You trusted them, or you thought you were going to go in a different direction, or you thought this was going to be built in a different way, or you thought you were going to have a different position in this job, or more responsibility, or maybe, you were going to be able to be more creative and boss up and maybe grow within that company, and that didn't happen, or something like that. But you have this new offer, creative offer. It seems creative, but it doesn't seem creative in that artistic sense. Like I was saying in the beginning, it really seems creative in, I don't know why I have technology, and it doesn't have to be that. That could be just for one person, right? But it feels like there's a lot of new energy, fresh energy within this team, or within this group, or within this company. Innovative energy, right? Creating things that don't exist yet. Creating ways to communicate that don't exist yet. I don't know who I'm talking about, right? But this is, you're sharp, your labors are being focused, and you're pushing forward. And this is happening quite rapidly. You have this offer, and this is interesting with this King of Swords. The King of Swords is determined. And the King of Swords doesn't really like to take any BS, right? If he believes in the situation, he's honest, he's true, but he cuts to the chase, right? He's not going to dilly-dally. And so it's all about the being fair, being square, but also the spirit, the intellectual spirit, and being sharp and just very clear in your mind on how you're moving forward. Interesting. And let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out in this deck. Cancer weekly, money and career, December 12th to the 18th. Yes. Wow. This Nine of Cups came out every single reading so far. And that just tells me that we as a collective, we have all thought about what was important for us, all thought about aligning ourselves with our beliefs, our core beliefs, what we want in life, what is most important for you. You know, balance yourself out and push forward in your ideas, in your desires, in your career. Develop that business, develop that idea, connect with the right people to sort of, you know, maneuver and step forward into your knowledge, step forward into more knowledge, right? In with the team, or, you know, it's almost like finding your tribe, right? Everybody's finding their tribe because we were lost in translation for a long time, right? We sort of lost our balance or lost our mojo, right? And now it's about reconnecting to the world. And once we reconnected to the world and got out there, we realized it wasn't at all the same thing, right? And the dynamics are not the same. The energies are not the same. The way we connect with people, yes, we connect, right? We know how to connect, but the dynamics are not the same. And so now we're reinventing, realigning ourselves to be honest with ourselves, with our core beliefs. And so then we can project ourselves outside, right? Outside our realm, and connect with the right people. It's most essential to know yourself, to believe in yourself, to know what you're made of, so you can go out there and connect with the right tribe. All right, and so yes, manifesting that thing that you want, manifesting whatever it is, that new journey, new job, new career, bossing up, getting into that company you really wanted to work on that project, getting in that company so you wanted to because you want to grow in that company and you feel that's a good place to be, starting your own business, putting your art out there, building your own house, building your, whatever it is, right? This is the moment to start your journey. If you haven't yet, we all have a journey. Of course, we've started our journey. But when I say that, it's the personal journey, because now we know who we are. And this whole journey of world situation, the chaos out there, has made us stronger, weaker and stronger at the same time, right? Because we had to take a moment to figure this out, to take a moment to realize we still exist, we're still strong, we're still creative and ambitious, and we have ideas, and we want to explore that, and we want to show our talent, and we want to show our powers, right? We're not going to stay stagnant. But now it's about reconnecting with the world, recreating the world in a different way. Yes, out of that struggle. But I think that's collective, right? The struggle is still there, but it's different. We are now navigating new seas, but it's giving us even more power, because there's more to do out there. It might be different, it might be difficult, but it's certainly something that is interesting to connect with, to change our vibes, to shift our careers. Now it's blank slate. It's blank slate. I feel like before we just were going and going and going and going, and maybe people were making millions and they were very successful, and that's wonderful, and and just carving and going and going and going, and then everything came to a halt. And then everybody was on an equal slate. I mean, more or less, right? And then it was like, okay, well, now we're all stagnant, but we still work, but we feel stagnant inside. And so now we have to recreate our energies inside to be able to explore them outside, if that makes sense to you. And that's what you're doing. All right, here we go. Cancers, weekly money and career, December 12th to the 18th. Let's see if there's a few more cards. Yes, and we have a lot of Six of Cups coming out as well. Nostalgic of, that's exactly it. Nostalgic of the old. We know it's not there anymore. We know we're navigating new seas, but we're still nostalgic. Okay, but back a few years ago, that's what I did. That was my power. I worked so much. I worked so much for that. And then I came to a halt. And what on earth was that? And then I didn't understand anything anymore. And then I had to take new directions and try different things, different jobs, different opportunities, different sectors, and that didn't work out. And that made me recenter myself, to my core self, to understand exactly what I wanted to do. And that is the lesson learned in the chaotic world, right? In the world, the chaotic world situation. The lesson was, be yourself and explore yourself, explore your powers. That is the most important. Don't worry about other people's powers. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about your powers and explore and let them bloom. Let your powers bloom, Cancers. That is what it's all about. Yes, this is exactly it. Manifesting. You have 2 times the magician. Believe in yourself. It's time. It's time to explore your powers. It's time to show the world who you are. It's time to show the world, the beautiful energy you have, the beautiful connections you have, and the talent and the creativity you have. You're embarking on a new journey on a whole new level, right? But I think you've been waiting for a while. This is something you've been wanting to do, right? It's the beginning. You're very enthusiastic, very energetic and motivated, and you have all the resources to do that. You might be going back to something, or you're teaching kids, or you're working with kids, or you're moving closer to your family, or this whole thing has really triggered something within you when you were a child, right? That you want to go back to that. You want to explore that, develop that, whatever that idea was that you had in your childhood, or maybe with your childhood friends. That's what triggered in you during this whole situation. And I think that is now time to develop whatever that was. It is something that you wanted to do. 9 of Cups. It's been on your mind. You've been wanting to develop this, or start this, or create this. Take it as it resonates. It can be anything. Maybe partner up with someone. Partner up with maybe even a lover, or a relationship, or a partner, life partner. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is something you're not doing alone. But you're genuine. You're now clear on your objectives. You're now clear on what you want. And what you see is what you get with the Lovers, right? It's about projecting outside what you want other people to see you as. You want people to understand you. You want people to see you, and to see you in the light, to see you for who you are, for your beauty and your creativity and your intelligence. And that is where you're standing right now. So you might be partnering up with someone, a childhood sweetheart, or partnering up with someone, or maybe you're connecting with a childhood sweetheart. It's possible, right? But you're connecting to something that feels very nostalgic to you. So, for example, moving back home, starting your business back home, or starting something with your family, or starting something that you really wanted to do back in the day, or working for that company, right, that your parents worked for, or working for that company you used to work for, a long time ago. Yes, and that is successful. 10 of Pentacles. That is bringing in not only money, right? Not only finances, and, it can also be, the 10 of Pentacles can also be money redistributed. Maybe it's a family situation with the 6 of Cups. It can be money redistributed within your family, an inheritance, or something that's shared within your family. And when I say family, in the large sense of it, right? Maybe it's money or finances that are coming in, and that within your family or within your tribe, whatever family means for you, you're sort of regrouping and finally doing that beautiful thing that you've been wanting to, starting that restaurant, starting that gig, starting that business, starting that, building that business that you've always wanted to, or something like that. And it's something very fulfilling with this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and Lovers. Also, there's a relationship involved here. So maybe you're finally connecting with a childhood sweetheart, or connecting with someone that's very dear to you, a soul connection. And with that person, you're starting something new, a new life. There was another Cancer. I don't remember what sign it was. It was sort of the same scenario here. I'm just looking in my notes because it is, was it Sag? I don't know. It might be Sagittarius. Whatever it is, yeah, it might be Sagittarius. I don't know. But, so check out Sagittarius if there's someone that you connected with, a soulmate, Sagittarius, or if you have Sagittarius in your chart. It just feels like you are, you're going back to something that is so close to your heart, whether it's at back home or closer to your family or closer to that person, and you're sort of making it all happen because you met this person, or you're meeting this person, or you're going back to that person. Seems very soulful, right? Very loving. Scorpio can be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, so check out Sag. Yeah, maybe it's just for one person, but there's a connection there. There's a true connection there. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancers, weekly money and career, December 12th to the 18th, 2022. Do not forget, I am offering 2 free readings to celebrate this channelversary, as well as reaching 20K. Hopefully we can reach 30 soon. And for that, all you have to do is comment and be subscribed. Again, happy holidays to all, wherever you situate yourself in the world. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancers, weekly money and career, December 12th to the 13th, 2022. This all right, Cancers, let's see what's going on here. Yes, passion. Passion, and again, the King of Wands. So there's something passionate going on with an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm assuming it's Sag, but it doesn't have to be. It is a beautiful, beautiful connection. I think that is pushing you towards a path, a life path with this person, to shift your life, to shift these energies, and to start something new, or going back to something. Cancers, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone, again, from the bottom of my heart, for supporting this channel, for pushing this channel all the way to 20K. Have a great week, Cancers. Happy holidays. Take care. Bye-bye.